What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Just gonna be going some casuals on Showdown. This is kind of more of a test stream. Just gonna see how it goes. I actually might even throw another team together. I'm not even 100% sure. It's been a while since I built a team, so we're just gonna pretty much. I'm just gonna hop into RU and get warmed up because I'll probably be streaming for probably about an hour. See what pretty much happens. I have like plenty of teams too, so we're just gonna pick one of these teams and hop in. This year's more of a meme team. I kind of just went through a shitload of mods together on this team, so let me know how the audio is. If anybody's in the chat, let me know how the audio is. Um, again, it's gonna be more of like a chill showdown stream. If you guys show support, we can get a decent amount of viewers. Whenever I do go live, then I'll keep doing these for you guys. Opponent has a scary team, and my team is like so bad. I'm running Klutz, Flame Orb, Skill Swap, Cycle Shift, Swoo Bat on this team, guys. And Light Ball Pikachu. This team's really bad. This team is probably one of the worst teams I've made. I'll use Gastron. I don't really care. Freely lets me get a Scald off. I'm fine with that. Probably going to switch out now. I probably should have doubled there, actually. If I would have doubled, that would have been great. That would have been a god tier play. What else we got? I really don't know what to call it into the versus thing. I'm actually running a Prankster, Calm Mind, Recover, Sableye on this team as well. This team just has like a bunch of random shit on it. It's not even like put together well or anything. It legit just threw a bunch of shit on here that I wanted to use. No rhyme or reason why. Just want to see how far I can get. He's probably Scarf Simeon as well. And if he is, he probably just sweeps my team late game. Uh, I really have nothing for this. I think it's Ice Beam again. He actually has Hurricane. That's offensive Mantine. Wow, props to my opponent for that. 100% offensive. That sucks too because my special defensive wall is fire type. We're gonna go out into it though. Actually, I'm gonna go into Pikachu here. Misses the Hurricane. There's no problem if Steelix comes in because I can just Surf. Surf from this range takes it out. He probably doesn't even know I get Surf. By Steelix. Pikachu actually ain't too bad versus him, but I'm assuming it's probably Scarf Simeon, which just kills me in one hit. He actually goes out to this. I don't know why. He's probably Assault Vest. That's the only reason. Um, what are you gonna do to Flareon? Can't really touch. Oh, knockoff. That's right. I think that's actually banded damage as well. Holy shit, that's a lot. Go for the Will-O-Wisp because the Mantine is gonna come in here. I actually missed the Willow. Okay, that sucks. Good news is I can go into Pikachu and just freely Thunderbolt. See how much this does. That does a ton. Pikachu actually might just destroy this guy's team. Protect. He has leftovers. I'm assuming this thing is choiced. He has to be choiced. I should be able to set up a bottom with Sableye then, if he is. 100% go for the Calm Mind here. He is choice scarfed, so that's good to know. Play rough, that does. He actually had play rough. I'm very surprised. Gotta go for the flinches. I have no switch in, and he actually outspeeds me, so I think we lose this game actually. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure we lose this game. I'm gonna go in full switch right here, just get the damage off. I'm pretty sure we already lose. Wow, he actually sacks his, tries to sack his Drifblim. That's actually really great because I can go into this and get my burn off, and I do a shitload of damage to something that wants to come in. He probably has Sucker Punch. I guess not. I guess he doesn't have Sucker Punch. I mean, I have the Aftermath, but it did nothing to him anyways. He has Klutz now at least. If he didn't Sucker Punch there, then he doesn't have Sucker Punch. It's gonna come down to me trying to Destiny Bond the Simeon. And why didn't you go for... we lose. We lose. Fortunately, this team is garbage. What else do I got? I think I got this type null team. I think actually this is the team we used in our Showdown Live. I think. See how this team does. Yeah, this is our Showdown Live team. If you guys have not checked this team out, go check out that video. It's live on the channel now. It's my most recent video. Go check it out. Maybe with Lanoon. 100% going for the Facade. He's actually weakness policy. What are the odds of a weakness policy or a Beetle? Especially as a lead. That sucks because Lanoon was actually really good with the quick feed versus this guy's team. It actually just destroyed his team pretty much. So that sucks. Whimsicott ain't really bad versus him either. I kind of just have to take out the depends what type of Silvally he is. And his own Whimsicott can't really touch. I can hit him for neutral, but it's going to be a speed tie. Silvally Steel, that's probably the worst typing. Flash Cannon. And he gets the special defense drop. Draco Meteor. Props to my opponent for that. Man, I sure wish I had my Lanoon. My Lanoon would be really good right now. I mean, he really can't touch me, so I'm gonna bait the switch here. I'm just gonna go into Duskmire. Found it's... oh shit, that's too bad. I wish I would have frisked this thing instead of the other thing. Especially defensive, so I should be able to just take the thing on really well. Start nightshading. It's a 3-hit KO. I really don't care if he goes out into the Cincino either because I can just burn that thing. Whimsicott's gone, that's great. Now I can freely spam water moves versus him. I want nothing to do with this thing. This thing actually destroys my team. I gotta go into Whimsicott here with this. He actually predicts and goes for the gunk shot. Props to my opponent there. He just won himself the game. 100%. The team really struggles with Pangoro, I'm telling you guys. It really does. We lose. I was hoping he was choice banned, but he's assault vest and we lose. Let's see what else. What other team I got? I really want to build another RU team, but I don't think there's really a point when probably most of the mons that are going to be in the team are going to be kind of irrelevant in a couple of days once the NU tier drops. Try out my Sun team. I haven't played this team in a while. See how it goes. Can we please get a game? Can we please get a game? So my opponent has a. I don't know if that's really like a Sun team. I don't know. It might be a mixed range team. Hate to see the Gudra because that thing just checks all my grass type moves, unfortunately. This is actually, I think, the team I featured in one of my better Showdown Live videos. If you guys have not checked that video out, it's on the channel currently. I did replace I think it was I forgot what I originally had on this team, but I switched it out with Gudra just because I was really struggling with, I think, Salazzle and a few other things, Roserade. I don't really know what he's even going to lead with. I'm going to lead with Gavantula. He leads with this. I don't know. What does he have that can spin or defog? Nothing. I'm going to have to throw my sticky webs up. Unless he's some type of trick room team. I don't think anything on his team can even throw up trick room. Maybe Silvally can. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of want to keep this thing around just because they can do a decent amount of damage to the Vileplume and the Ludicolo if I really needed to. Actually, I'm going to throw my Stealth Rock. I don't know why they didn't give Silvally defog in this generation. A lot of the mons that got defog last generation for some reason, this generation they don't. It really sucks. Silvally got it, I think. I think Maractus actually got it last gen. Shiftry still does get it, I think. It's kind of more beneficial to run him. Shiftry has more of a offensive currently in the meta. Not really as like a support type mon. You can run it at that way, run Shiftry that way, but this has such a great offensive typing, especially in the RU tier. This guy's taking absolutely forever. I don't know what the hard decision is. Come on, bro, you gonna stay in or are you just gonna sit and click knock off or close combat? Gudra, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna assume he's especially offensive and go into Gastrodon, which is correct. Ice Beam. Might go into the Vileplume here. I don't know. If he does, we'll get some decent chip damage off. I swear this guy takes forever when choosing. I don't know what the big deal is. Can you please choose, bro? Oh, he goes on the Vileplume. That's great. I think with the sticky web as well. Well, he's probably chlorophyll. He might be. If he's chlorophyll, he outspeeds and kills me, so I can't take that risk. Unfortunately, got the perfect check though. He actually predicts and actually goes for the Moonblast. Props to my opponent for that. I'm actually running Fire Blast on here mainly for things like Steelix, because that Fire Blast does way more to Steelix than Fire Punch does, especially when it's in the sun. And generally, most of the Steel types down here are physically defensive, so kind of a no-brainer. I don't know what she really has. Breaking Swipe doesn't even kill, unfortunately. Maybe this thing's like Choice Scarfed. I don't know. If he was Choice Scarfed, I guess he'd still outspeed me, but he didn't even have Chlorophyll. Okay, well I could have stayed in and killed him with an Ice Beam. That's really bad. I still want to keep this thing around just because Ludicolo, if he wants to spam grass moves, then I have an instant check, and it really checks that thing well. Dynamic Punch, so he's no guard, he ain't guts. I just freely Lava Plume, pretty much. Of course I hit myself in the confusion. It's my luck. Good news is, I don't really know if Shifty would be able to come in and get a kill here, unfortunately. I don't think he's low enough. So I gotta go in, go into practice and go for the Solar Beam, which I know will take it out, hopefully, and it does. It actually goes onto this thing, I don't know why. What do you have for me, dude? Do you have Ice Beam? If you do, then props to you, bro. I'm going for that Solar Beam. That doesn't even kill, which is great. And with the Sticky Web up, I should be able to outspeed him. I just don't have my Sun. I think I'm just gonna sack Marcus and throw out the Sun one more time. Should be able to go for the Bug Buzz freely here. Unless he wants to, for some reason, keep the thing around. I don't know why he would. Maybe for the Gastrodon. Get some chip damage off. Does absolutely nothing, but gotta take what you can get. Got a critical hit there, unfortunately. That sucks. I gotta go for the cover now. I think this match kind of comes down to what type of Savali he is. Of course, he gets the poison. I'm pretty sure he was going for the poison as well, and he definitely got it. I really don't need Galvantula anymore. I think I'm gonna sack Galvantula here. Goes for the knockoff. Now, the play would probably be to go out into the Gudra here. I outspeed this thing, and I know I kill it with a Fire Blast. Bias Cavalier. Just depends kind of on what is still volley fairy. Okay, I can deal with that. If he's especially offensive, I think Gastrodon can win us this game. Let's go for the Earthquake. He's actually physically offensive, which kind of sucks. I really don't have anything for this thing, unfortunately. Wow. I think if Sivali Fairy might actually win him the game. I told you guys it was gonna come down to what type this Sivali. It's probably the worst typing fairy type to go against. See how much a Leaf Blade does. We get a critical hit, and we're gone. It's gonna come down to if I can live one move and get the Scald off. He actually goes for the parting shot, which really sucks. Maybe I can get a burn on this thing, and then we'll be good. Can I please get a burn? Thank you. I really don't know what this thing has for me. Maybe it has a Draco. And that's GG. Pretty sure we lose. I don't know why he outspeeds me still. Why do you still outspeed me when you're at -1? I don't think that's correct. Unless he's like max speed or if he's like Choice Scarf. Are you Choice Scarf, bro? I'm pretty sure he switches moves up earlier. I don't know. Not GG. I feel like we should have won that, not him. Look for another game with this team just because why not? Hopefully we can find a game. Can we please find a game? Damn time. My opponent's team has probably the worst team to go against for like a Sun team, especially with Gigalith. Jolteon kind of wrecks my team. I mean, I guess I got Gastrodon. It's probably one of the best checks for Jolteon currently. He has no Rapid Spinner or Defogger though, so I'm gonna use this. I'm not Focus Sash, unfortunately. And if he just goes with Flamethrower, I die. So gotta go out into the Goodra here. He actually just goes for Toxic, so I could have freely got my Sticky Web up there. I'm pissed. I mean, you can substitute all you want, bro. If he's more of like a substitute, Sub Protect, he only has one attack then. I don't know why, but for some reason they restarted the server and it screwed everything up. Back here now. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. He goes for the substitute again. He really wants me gone, bro. I mean, I think I kind of have to stack my Goodra to this because I have nothing else that can outspeed him at this point. Find out what his one move is, which is Fire Blast. So I was hoping he was actually a Poison type move because then I can come in with Galvantula and just kill him. Earth Power here because why not? Get rid of this thing. I hate Salazzle. I really do. I'm actually hoping Salazzle moves up to UU because I think that'd be a lot better for the RU tier. Same with Roserade. Roserade's like absolutely broken. Maybe you have Rock Blast. I'm assuming that's what he has for me. Let's go for Lava Plume. I don't think he's gonna kill me with 5 of those. I'm physically defensive. Unless he's Life Orbed. In the sun, that does a shitload of damage. I'll just let him kill this. I really don't need this anymore. I go right out into Shift Tree, and then we start putting in the work. I've got the Heat Wave for the Whimsicott if he wants to bring that thing in cheekily. Solar Blade, you have no switch in. He has no switch in for a Solar Blade. If he doesn't go on to Whimsicott right here, he goes out into the Selgor, which I'm actually probably really surprised about. I actually don't even know if I outspeed this thing out in the sun. And if I can kill him in one hit, I'd have to probably go for the Heat Wave. We're gonna try it. And I missed my Heat Wave, and I'm gone. Yeah, that cost me the game. Man, I fucking hate Pokemon. I really just hate it sometimes. That would 100% killed in the sun. That would have. Plus, Shift Free to sweeps like the rest of his team. If I can get the sun up one more time, Solar Blade 100% kills Jolteon from 100%. Heat Wave takes out Whimsicott. And at least Solar Blade would probably bring down Gigalith down to a Sturdy, depending if he's running Sturdy or Sand Stream. Man, that sucks. Let's keep my webs up, because why not? That's the only way I can win this game. Only way to win this game now is with Maractus, hopefully. I have to set up my stun and then have to... Okay, well, he's 100% specs. 100% choice specs. He's Sandstream even as well, so yeah, that crit 100% mattered. Solar Blade would have killed that thing for full. Base 120 power move. Coming off that great attack stat. Can I please get a burn on this thing? Thank you. I needed that. I don't know even know why he's throwing up the Stealth Rock. It does nothing for him at this point. If I were him, I would have just got damage there. That's his problem, though. Just letting me weaken this thing. I mean, for him, I guess he doesn't really need this anyways. Kind of just fodder for him at this point. He wins the game with Selgor, since I don't have my Sticky Web up. If a Stelgor has Giga Drain and Bug Buzz, he just outspeeds me and kills me with, by sacking stuff off. Let's go for the cover here. Misses his Stone Edge, which I'm fine with. And unfortunately, in the sun, I don't even think Maractus in the sun can outspeed a Stelgor if he's max speed. So I'm pretty sure I'm screwed either way because of the crit. Or I miss. I missed my Heat Wave. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting real frustrated. Getting close to ending the stream if this keeps up. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I think my best chance of winning is hopefully trying to kill this thing, setting up the sunny day, hoping I live one more move from this thing, and then trying to kill with a weather ball. I think that's the only way we can win this game. And he gets a special defense drop. Weather ball took this thing out. Okay, that's a chance, guys. I'm pretty sure he still outspeeds with Salgor and he just wins the game, but we're gonna try. Wow, he's not running max speed. Alright, there's a chance. That special defense drop actually might have mattered. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he has anything to kill me at this point. Wow, we brought that game back. I think him not running a max speed of Selgor cost him the game. Because if he was max speed, he would 100% outspeed me even in the sun. I'm only base 50 speed. Double, I'm only base 100, so. That miss really did cost us the game, though. That would have been a real bad thing to get pissed about. Pop up to OU, I'll do an OU game before he quit. Uh, Bandage Reykjavik team. And he has Bandage Reykjavik as well, which I have 0 switch-ins for. Dracovish, I think, is probably the next Pokemon that needs to get moved to Ubers, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Corviknight and Dracovish need to be moved to Ubers. They make OU so unfun just because you have to run 2 things that will hopefully try to check those on like every team. Are they as bad as Galarian and Darmanitan? No, but they're borderline as bad as that thing. I think even the OU meta has gotten even worse since Darmanitan's got banned at Ubers, in my honest opinion. That's why I never play it anymore. It's garbage. This thing's probably Scarf. That's why he's leading with it. Probably always Life Orbed. Okay. Well, now we know. If I were him, I'd probably go into Corviknight or the probably Corviknight. Get some huge damage off on that thing. Oh, he actually's going to stay in. Props to him. Also wish then. Watch him go into Corviknight now. He actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which does nothing because of Magic Guard. 100% okay with that. Start Moonblasting. He's at -2. He ain't doing anything to me. He's taking more damage himself from the Life Orb than he's actually even doing to me. And I get a special attack drop again. So I think at this point I'm going to spam Flamethrower. And he just disconnects on me, alright. Does he even pay waiting for him to connect? I don't know. We'll look for another game. If he does come back, then we'll have to play 2 games, unfortunately. I'm hoping he doesn't come back. This guy has 0 switch-ins to Dracovish at all. Nothing takes a hit from it. Even Whimsicott. Whimsicott gets Code. Free win. Nice. Start the timer because I'm sick of waiting. This will probably be our last game, guys, depending on how this game goes. I actually outspeed and get a decent chunk of damage off. Giga Drain, probably the best we could win for. He really doesn't have any switch into Moonblast either. His own Whimsicott, I'm fine with that. I really don't know what this thing's gonna even do to me. If he's gonna try throwing up Leech Seed or what. Speaking switches around now. Alright. Minus a special attack drop. I don't think that really matters. He actually gets a critical hit, which might actually really matter. That actually matters a lot. On the I'm 100% defensive. So that actually really sucks. I'm actually have to go for the strength sap. Hopefully he brings in the Weavile. Thank you. Beefy strength sap off right there. Go for that Will-O-Wisp. I can take any hit he wants to go for. Oh wow. Substitute. Okay, well he's still at -1. I mean now he's at +1. I mean if anything, as long as he doesn't have Ice Shard, I can come in with a Cellcore and kill him, so I'm not really afraid of this thing. I'll just keep going for the Nightshade. At +1 I should still be able to take one hit if he's going for like Throat Chop or something. He can't substitute anymore. And plus I even have Water Shuriken, which should outspeed him and kill him from this range, even with 2. He's Life Orb, so he's dead. I really go into the Cellcore and go for the Water Shuriken. Just in case he has the Ice Shard. He actually is going to keep his Weavile around and bring this thing in. Okay, that's super effective damage for me. If we can get a decent number of hits, no, that sucks. I'm gonna go for it again. If we can get 3 hits, we can kill this thing. Can we please get 3 hits? 2, 3, nice. Cinderace is probably one of the biggest threats to my team gone. Just because it outspeeds a lot of my mons. Whimsicott, I really don't know what this thing has for me, but I'm gonna switch out. Go for the U-turn. Decent damage. Selgor matches insanely well versus him. I just don't have the Giga Drain for the Barbarical, but I'll be good. I've got the Energy Ball, so I can always hit that thing for super effective. As long as it doesn't set up, I'll be good. I think that's the only way you can win the game at this point as well, is if he sets up with Barbarical. I think I actually misplayed there as well. I should have went for the Wish. For some reason he goes on to Weavile. Okay. Icicle Crash. I don't really even need Excadrill in this game anymore, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just gonna sack it. Really go for that Bug Buzz. Outspeed everything on his team. He's actually Choice Scarfed Espeon. We somehow live. We only have 1 attack left though, so he actually breaks the speed tie and goes for the spikes. I don't know why he's going for spikes. I think we win the game. Win the game with Dracovish. Thick Fish is rent and we bask in the glory of a victory. I think he has wait, actually outspeed him. He's Focus Sash. He does go for the Shell Smash. I don't know if he can kill me from full though. Which he can't. He gets a low roll, which sucks for him. And we get up a pretty easy victory, 3-0. Not bad. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. There's not really much else to do. I was going to create another team, but I don't think there's really any worth of creating another team just because NU is going to be out in like a couple days, and there's really no point in creating another team until then because I'm just gonna have to create a new team anyways because stuff will probably move up to UU, which I'm hoping Salazzle and Roserade move up to UU, and probably a bunch of other like the random shit like Trevenant, Delibird, maybe Sableye, stuff like that's gonna be an NU. So there'll be a lot of cool mods to use. That'd probably be like the last tier I probably do play, and then I'll probably take like a huge break from that after like 2 weeks playing because there's like barely any mods currently. It's getting super boring. We definitely need that expansion now. Bring some more mods into the game, please. It's getting absolutely boring. I'd actually take the stale ass Gen 7 like meta before the new games, like at the end of them games before this meta currently, because at least that had a lot more options to use and a lot more Pokemon to use, because it's just super boring currently. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys did enjoy the stream, if my audio was good. If you guys want me to continue doing these, then let me know. I'll continue doing these. I'm not gonna really have a schedule currently, just because I really don't know when I'll be currently streaming, like what day and whatever stuff. But if you guys still want these, let me know by leaving a like. And if you are new and you did find the stream from wherever you found it, let me know by leaving a subscription. That'd be great. Really helps me out. Probably won't be streaming or anything else just until NU does pop into existence. So it's probably the last stream for all like OU, RU, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the future through the streams. Thanks for watching.